So we can just create an action. Let's say form action. Now we want our action to be form.php because we're going to be creating our action on top of the HTML. So it's going to be form.php, and our method is going to be post. Okay, since we are submitting the data to the database, we're going to use the post method for this. Now we're going to start creating our form, and I want to do my own in a very easy way. So I'm going to create a table. So we're going to use a table and create our form. Okay, so that's my table. So in our table, we're going to have since we have, let's look at that, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, we have 7 rows there. So we're going to create 7 rows of data. Okay, 8 plus the submit button, that makes it 8. So we'll quickly create 8 rows of data, and that's going to be tr for table rows. So quickly create our tr tag, tr close. Okay, so we're going to create three columns each. Now I'll tell you why I created three columns each, but let's first of all create that. So we'll have td. Let's just copy that and paste it a couple of times. Yeah, now let's copy this and paste it 8 times. So that's 1, this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now I want to anchor the center column. Okay, I want to anchor the center column because if you check this on your browser, let me quickly open another tab and go to localhost. Now we have our course form right here and our form.php. Now there is no, we're not currently seeing anything. That's because we did not give our table a border. Okay, we don't really need a border, but what I'm trying to say is we have 3 columns here. Now what I want to do is on the first column we'll have our label, on the second column we'll anchor it with we just use the NBSB to hold it there, or to hold space. Okay, and then here we'll use our input, or we'll use it for our input area. Okay, so here we are quickly going to start. So let me quickly do that. So we'll starting with okay, I actually have a place where I did this, so I'm going to copy and paste all of this. So let me just delete from here. Okay, I'm going to copy that and paste it right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, for those of you that want to follow me, I'm going to scroll gradually so that you can see what I did and how I did it. And if you want to copy that or follow me, you're going to just pause this video and copy that. Okay, so this was where we started from. Okay, and I aligned my table to the center. Okay, so that will have the whole thing on the center of a browser. So there you'll see table align. This is our first row. Okay, that's our first row, and it have 3 columns. The first column is the label, which is surname. Second column was anchored or was held, and the third column was is the surname input field. Okay, or the input area. So we added a placeholder there, your father's name. Okay, so that's just for fun anyway. So we are onto the second row and the third row, which is the date. Now I did this like this because I wouldn't want somebody to mess up with the form. Okay, now if I quickly save this and refresh, now this is our form, and I did the date of birth like this because I wouldn't want somebody to tamper with the dates. So if you have if you know your date of birth, you can just select from a list of date here, and your month here and a year. Now let's say our form we're creating is only for teenagers, or let's say from children from about 10 years to teenagers about 19 years. So we have only the date of birth of 10 to 19 years from the year of creating this course, that's 2016. So that is what we have here. Okay, so that's your email, your phone number if you have any alternate phone number, and your biography, you know, like that. So this is how a form is going to look like. So let's quickly see how we can use PHP to tell this form what to do and how to send the information given to it into our database. Okay, but first of all, I would like us to create a database in our PHP using our phpmyadmin and create a table where all this data is going to enter or will be going into, and we'll treat that in the next video.